Let me tell you one amazing secret that can completely change your life. Instead, I invite you to learn about 6 water habits that, if you change them, can open the door to a happy and prosperous life filled with health, abundance, love, and spiritual growth. If you're still unsure, look on the bright side. These steps may even contribute to your spiritual takeoff. Allow me to share my words with you and suggest that you try making a change in your life. Give up the old and familiar methods in favor of the ones I suggest, and you will see for yourself how your life will begin to blossom in all areas. Imagine that you see before you the wheel of a water mill. This wheel spins non-stop, but its work depends on the water that feeds it. If the water is dirty and stagnant, the mill will move slowly and with difficulty. It is the same in our lives. We all strive for abundance and success, but unless we pay attention to the importance of properly interacting with the energy of water, our dreams of prosperity will remain in place. However, water is not just a substance that quenches our thirst. Water is something more. It is a living force that permeates us and surrounds us. It is a flow of energy that has tremendous power. When we learn to interact intelligently with this energy, we can clear our life stream, start the wheel of our destiny turning, and open the floodgates of true abundance. One habit worth revisiting is ignoring the power inherent in water. Water is not only a vital resource, it is the foundation of all living things. In fact, we ourselves are a product of water, as it makes up over 90% of our bodies. Every cell in our body is filled with the energy given to us by water. However, over time, as we age, the proportion of water in us decreases to a surprisingly minuscule 4% in old age. This amazing change emphasizes the critical role water plays in maintaining our health and energy throughout our lives. By neglecting the tremendous power that water exerts on every aspect of our lives, we deprive ourselves of the most essential energy that sustains our existence. Imagine trying to drive a car without gasoline. Sure, you can move for a while, but eventually your journey is doomed to stop. And here's an interesting fact. Our bodies are made up of water for the most part. So being mindful and conscious of water opens us up to controlling the vibrations of life. Think of interacting with water as a way to improve our inner harmony, which will directly affect our ability to attract what we desire into our reality. If, despite your best efforts, you are having difficulty achieving financial solvency, health, or strengthening relationships, it may be worth paying attention to how you are dealing with your most powerful force, water. Let's talk about how to keep our bodies fresh and energized. There are beverages that steal moisture from us like little thieves. Coffee, alcohol, and even sugary juices with their colorful packaging can actually unbalance the balance within us, misleading our nervous system and making us less active and edgy. Consider alcohol, for example. It's like inviting an uninvited guest into your home who promises fun, but ends up getting dirty and making a mess, and then disappears, walking away and leaving you with cleaning it all up. When we drink, our bodies begin to fight trying to get rid of this unwanted guest, and in the process of expelling it, we lose a lot of moisture. As a result, we wake up the next morning with a heavy head, feeling tired and as if our mind is shrouded in a fog. And this very hangover is just an alarm signal sent by our body. It asks for water like a desert begs for rain. So let us be careful what we drink so that our body will be grateful and full of vitality. When you enjoy drinks that are literally pulsing with caffeine, such as a cup of flavored coffee or an invigorating energy drink, they put your body on alert, as if to trigger the signal to fight or flee. And your body, like a true warrior, begins to actively get rid of that caffeine, and as a result, moisture is lost. If this happens on a regular basis, you may find yourself with a lack of water in your body, which negatively affects your energy and ability to reach your true potential. And as for sweet carbonated drinks and juices, they too are received by your body not with delight, but with distrust. After all, their content of all sorts of unnecessary sugar and chemical additives can cause water to begin to leave your cells through the process of osmosis, leaving you without energy and the desire to act. This is not at all the harmonious balance of energy you need to make your most cherished dreams a reality. Your body is like a wonderful garden that needs rain to blossom and bloom in all its glory. But when you consume drinks that suck the life-giving moisture out of it, you drain it of energy and turn it into an arid desert. Now is the time to do the right thing. Give up these empty deceptions and instead infuse your garden with clean, refreshing water. Your cells will respond like grateful flowers to this caring gesture, and your ability to flourish will reach unprecedented heights. It is important to recognize the value of blessings and always have water with us, as it is a key element of our being. We can influence our energetic state by regulating the vibration of the water that fills us. One method is to consciously consecrate water. Take a glass of water in your hands, close your eyes, and visualize that your deepest aspirations have already been realized. With this image in mind, fill the water with your sincere wishes and blessings, saying words that reflect your desires, thus energizing the water with the energy of your dreams. Take, for example, such a moment. You can say words filled with light and health, directed to the water, as if saying, "Let this water become a source of vital energy for every cell of my body and my aura." As you fill the water with your positive thoughts, drink it with full awareness, visualizing the health energy strengthening in you with each sip. Feel how each drop of consecrated water carries a healing power that penetrates you, improving your inner well-being. This method is surprisingly powerful because it combines the power of imagination, conscious intention, and interaction with the water that is the foundation of our physical being. You, like a musician, tune your body's instrument to harmonize health and well-being. Many neglect this ancient knowledge, yet I must emphasize its transformative power. By constantly sanctifying water, you not only purify your body, but also tune your soul to the wave of success and fulfillment of your most cherished desires. Let's consider this question from another point of view. Imagine that every time your bare feet touch the ground, especially after rain or when the ground is still fresh and wet, you are entering into a secret conversation with nature itself. This ancient art of connecting with the earth, called grounding, opens the door to a world of energy exchange with the universe itself. The earth, like a generous giver, is constantly bathed in streams of energy from the sun, which penetrate to us in the form of light and fill the surface of the earth with a thin layer of negatively charged particles, ions. When your skin touches this energetically saturated earth, a real miracle happens. The negative ions interact with your body, displacing the excess positive ions and restoring electrical balance. It's as if a light inside you is ignited and your body begins to sound in harmony with the energetic rhythms of the universe. Imagine that your body is an amazing device that periodically requires renewal and fine-tuning. Let's compare this process to updating software that aligns its internal mechanisms with the natural rhythms of our planet and the laws of the universe. When you achieve synchronicity, your body becomes an ideal channel for the transmission of electromagnetic waves and information, expanding your ability to communicate with the infinite energy that fills every atom of existence. You open the doors to a new world where light and sound merge into a beautiful, harmonious symphonic journey. Let's touch on the theme of harnessing the energy of nature. Imagine freeing your feet from tight shoes and warm socks to feel the cool morning dew under your feet, or better yet, walking barefoot on a beach where the waves have left a wet trail, or walking on land saturated with moisture after a downpour. This action is like opening a channel through which your body can connect with the energy field of our planet, allowing you to get rid of the accumulated static charge and at the same time be filled with new, sparkling energy. In this process, you will begin to feel a more subtle connection to the cosmic order, which will help you better understand and create the reality you desire, as if you were dancing in unison with the melody of the universe. It is very important to realize that it is time to stop using water straight from the tap or from a bottle if it has not been properly purified. Such water often contains dangerous impurities such as heavy metals, various chemical compounds, tiny plastic particles, and other harmful elements that can degrade water quality. Even though tap water in cities usually meets the standards and is considered fit for drinking, it can still contain components that we would like to avoid. On this list are fluoride and chlorine, drug residues, and microscopic particles of heavy metals such as lead that can enter the water from older plumbing systems. Such contaminants can disrupt your body's internal energy balance. In a world where water is the source of life, many of us don't think twice about what we drink. In fact, the bottled water we think of as a mark of quality is often nothing more than ordinary tap water, passed through filters and locked in plastic vessels. These vessels, unfortunately, can be a source of harmful chemicals that can harm our health by interfering with our natural hormonal balance. That's why it's so important to invest in a quality water filter that can rid the liquid of harmful elements. But why not go a step further? Give your water the opportunity to become a true elixir of life by pouring it into a clear glass vessel and letting it soak up the sun's rays or the soft light of the moon. These heavenly rays will infuse the water with energy, making it not just thirst-quenching, but life-giving. Don't stop there. Fill the water with positive thoughts by writing them on a label or paper and attaching them to the bottle. Believe in the miraculous power of words, which can change the structure of water, turning it into a source of high vibrations. Because even a simple molecule consisting of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom can become something more when we put a part of our soul into it. Turn to the source of vitality every day by drinking water enlivened by nature. It conceals the secrets of the earth's depths, awakening in the streams of mountain streams and falling from waterfalls, acquiring purity and energy. This water is saturated with valuable minerals and electrolytes, which are the building blocks for your body, and does not contain harmful chemical impurities that can undermine your health and harmony. Consuming such water helps you return to the natural rhythm of your being and maintain energy balance. Find your source of life water or use filtration technologies inspired by the wisdom of nature to make every sip full of life. Remember, the key to well-being is hidden in the most mundane of things, the water we drink. Awaken your gratitude for this gift and become a conscious consumer, and you will notice your life blooming with new colors. Your body has an untapped reserve that you can awaken to become a conduit of energy. By emphasizing this energy and directing your thoughts consciously, you become an exquisite instrument capable of connecting with the eternal flow of prosperity, vitality, and all-pervasive love that fills the cosmos. Your vibrations magnetically attract to you the events and circumstances you desire. Make a vow to yourself today to implement these simple yet powerful rules of wisdom into your daily treatment of water. I assure you that this will enhance your inner purity and create optimal conditions for your most cherished desires to grow and blossom.